So you lied to me?
It wasn't like that.
Then what was it? I can't keep pretending this is okay.
I didn't know it hurt you this much.
That's the problem.
Channels like this are blowing up on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and even Instagram. And in today's video, I'm going to show you step by step on how you can create this as a beginner without watermark and unlimited video creation. Guys, let's go. This channel is a new channel created this year, joined March 11, 2026. It has uploaded just 8 videos and it has gained 470,666 views. This is a very new channel. Like you can see, it has not uploaded so much, but all the shorts that he has uploaded is getting massive views. Meeting me for the first time, this is Build and Brand with Quick. I create tutorial videos on AI related content and how to grow on YouTube, build and monetize and stay monetized. So if this sounds like something you like and you enjoy, please go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe to this channel. Get to turn on the notification of this channel so you don't miss my next upload. So without much ado, guys, let's get started. The very first thing we are going to do is to head over to our ChatGPT. We'll be using our ChatGPT for all our scripts. Now, this is an example that I'm showing you. So what you need to do is to follow this step by step to create yours. Okay, just pay attention. Where you don't understand, you can pause the video and generate yours. So like say you don't have any idea, you want ChatGPT to give you an idea on the type of videos to create, or maybe a type of video concept to create, you can come to ChatGPT. It can actually generate images for you. Now look at the quality of this image. It's generated using ChatGPT. Look at all of it. Look at this one. I use ChatGPT to generate them for, just want to show you that ChatGPT can generate images for you, so you don't have to go and pay any tools. Okay, start with the free version until you're able to pay for tools. This is a beginner friendly tutorial. Okay, so now I didn't have, let's say I'm a newbie, I don't have any idea what should I give to ChatGPT, or what story should I write, how should I come up with my story. Now this is a secret I want to give to you. Now the first thing you need to do is to have an idea of what you want to create. Now have an idea of what you want to create in your head. All right, now if you've seen an inspiration online, maybe from TikTok, Instagram, YouTube here, now or on Facebook, what you need to do is not to come and recreate exactly, so that you will not have copyright issues, number one, so that your content will not be reused content, number two, so that your content will not also be inauthentic content. If it falls under these three, your channel will never be monetized. So you make sure you have a fresh idea. How do you have this? Is by picking all of these ideas from different platforms, or from wherever you are seeing this from. Sit down with it and come up with your own style or your own pattern, your own idea. Just way you can do this is to use this button here, okay, and explain the idea. The moment you've come up with the idea, now use this button and explain the idea. For example, tell ChatGPT that you want to, okay, let's just set an example here. So use this. All right, it has started. I'm going to speak. Now I want to create I want to create an AI fruit videos on YouTube, so yeah, now I want it to be like 30 seconds video or 1 minute video long. What do you think? Should be, let's say 15 minutes video long? No, let's say 10 minutes video long, yes, or 8 minutes video long. Yeah, let it be 8 minutes video long. Okay, now you're going to give me a typical example. Use pawpaw, use carrot, use ginger, maybe use garlic, then we are going to list the health benefits of this, then allow each scene to to speak for itself. For this purpose, I'll be publishing it on YouTube, or maybe Instagram, or TikTok, and then none of that. So you are going to give me the storyline, and then give me the image prompts and the animation prompt for each of these scenes accordingly. Okay, now I want to use the landscape or the portrait. You understand? So when you are done, you send it. ChatGPT is going to run. I don't want to use it because I already done mine. I don't want to use it. When you are like, I'm showing you an example of how you get your prompt. So when you are done talking like that to ChatGPT, it's going to analyze it for you and bring out everything just exactly the way you are seeing here. This is the idea. The closest example right now is fruit, like will give you the idea. You now pick one of it and ask ChatGPT to, focus on this, and that's it. You are good to go. Then you have to give me, because I requested for 30 seconds viral video. Okay, that's gave me all of this. Right, so we have our script. Our script is ready, and it went on to give me the image prompt. Remember, I didn't ask for it, but these are the things I'm looking for. So this is beginner friendly. Okay, so if you're just starting, follow this process. The image prompt. So the moment we have this image prompt, we have the character base. Okay, and we also have the intense close-up. All of those shots. Now you can use ChatGPT to generate your images. It's also advisable. Okay, now, if you exhaust your maybe your image generation on ChatGPT, that is when you can now think about using another AI platform, which I will be showing you in this video. All right. So we are done with everything, right? You know how to create your prompts now. You know what is required and what is needed. Now let's move on to start generating them and animating them for you to see how it is being done. The tool we are going to use here is unlimited. There is no watermark, no limitation. Just follow the step by step. So if you're using your PC, okay, if you're using your PC, you open you open where you have the Google apps, right? Yes, open where you have the Google apps, and you're going to find it here. Look at it, Vids. Okay. Now, if you are not using your PC, you're using your mobile phone, because this pattern works both on phone and mobile, both on your mobile phone and your PC. You type it Vids, okay, Google Vids AI powered video creator. This is it. So even if you use this method from your PC right here, or you use it here, you see the same thing. So let's open it from here. This is like the general method, whether you're using your PC or you're using a mobile phone. So once you open it up, it's going to take you to in this interface. Now, take note, you have to sign up if you have not signed up to this platform. And watch this video carefully, because there's a way you can create it and you'll not be able to download it to your phone. There's a way you can also create it and you'll mix up with character consistency. So please follow it step by step, okay? Now, once you come up here, you're going to see sign into Vids. Okay, so we are using the Veo 3.1. Yeah, 3.1 model. So if you cannot use the avatar, upgrade to use this feature. So this feature is a premium feature, okay? So for us to create, we have to create from scratch, because that is what we want to use. If you want to animate, you have to add, if you have the images available, you click the image and add your animation prompt, okay? But we want to create everything from scratch, all right? So let's go over to our ChatGPT to get our prompts. I have lots of prompts, and I need this particular one, so that the one that has to do with dialogue. Yep. Okay, now let's take this one. Show here, pick it here, paste it here. That is our image prompt. Okay. Like you can see, the image master prompt. Okay, for both characters. This one is two people talking, the dialogue scene. So you copy it with the master prompt for animation with dialogue. So this one contains the dialogue. Look at the dialogue here. Do you understand? So it's a complete prompt. If you need the exact prompt so I can use it and practice it, why not? Just let me know in the comment section, okay? Then paste this one. Yes, skip some line, paste this. This one contains everything with the prompts and everything. So let's see if it will generate everything for us perfectly well. This is 30 seconds, BlackBerry. Okay, good. So let's go ahead, and this is 5 seconds. Videos can be up to 30 minutes long. Let's watch the magic. So this is how you start, creating videos like that. Now, the best method I can give to you as a beginner is generate your images, okay? Save them to I'm going to use the images I generate from ChatGPT to show you what I'm trying to say. But let's see how this one turns out. I'm going to use the image, and here you're not giving any image, no character, nothing, just the prompt.
Now
The
let's see.
the generated video is ready for preview. Now let's see. This is beautiful.
Then what was it?
The moment you don't get the exact result that you're looking for, it's AI. Do you understand? It's bound to make mistake. So what you need to do is to generate it again. If you don't get the exact generation that the first instance, please don't panic. What you need to do is to regenerate it again because it's AI and it's bound to make mistake. Awesome, guys. So did you see that? It came out. The first one didn't give us what we were looking for. The second one gave us what we're looking for. So this is how you use to generate all your scenes. So when you are done, let's assume you are done with all your scenes. What you need to do is to bring this, click on this character, this video, and click this insert. Once you click this insert, it will be inserted on the timeline. This timeline enables you to add up multiple videos so that you can add animations. You can literally add animations from here, transitions, so that you can just export it to your CapCut or your editing platform and add what you need to add just to make it, more like that human touch. Just because, So this is how you keep adding scenes to your videos and use a particular image and create. Okay, now let's animate. Once you have an image, you see you say turn an image into video, so you get to animate it. Click on here and head back to your ChatGPT. We are going to go back and save that images that we downloaded or we created using ChatGPT. This is the first image. This is the first image, right? So click on it and we are going to save it into our system. Click on here to download. If they are using, now this is 9:16 aspect ratio. Okay, I didn't use 16:9 and I've exhausted my image generation. Okay, so I just want to show you an example of what it means to create using your image. So whatever dimension it is, it works. So then go ahead and copy your prompt for the first scene. This is for the first scene, image generation for the first scene. So you upload your image, right? Now, when you are using your image, you don't need to use this anymore because you already created this. Do you understand? You only use the animation prompt. Beautiful.
You're not shy. You just don't respect yourself.
Awesome. So now, watch what is happening here.
You're not shy. You just don't respect yourself.
Watch what is happening here. Because I have not added any other scene, is overlapping here. If you make this kind of mistake, once you replace it, to replace the current one. So what you need to do is close it. All right. Now, if you don't insert the way I told you, first create new scene. All right. If you place it where you had that one before, without this new scene, if you place it here, you are going to replace it with the current scene. So always make sure you don't forget to add new scene. Click on this insert and then insert it here. The reason why this image is showing this way is because I used portrait to generate it. All right. So we've gotten our examples. These are our examples I'm showing you. So use this method to create all your scenes. I'll take them to your CapCut and remove this watermark. Okay, once you take it to CapCut, you can adjust it, remove your watermark, and then you're good to go. Do you understand? So this is how you use this particular app to start creating. Now let me show you how you can add transitions from here. Now, like I said, this platform is all in one. Add transitions to be moving from one video to another. If you want it to be dissolved, to dissolve in, you can see the effect, right? You can adjust this duration. That is the timing that is going to use to dissolve. Do you understand? You can see the changes. Watch here. Look at this place, the changes. So you can decide to use fade. You see how it works. So you can decide to use push. Do you see that? So I don't want any of those. Let's use dissolve. So dissolve is going to work perfect. You see? So it's been added. So you move here and of course add the same thing. So when you are done with everything, you're okay with it, the next thing is to hit download. So someone may ask, can't you download one after the other, like one by one? Of course you can download one by one. Do you understand? That is when you were creating your video, you just click on it and download everything. Do you understand? Okay, so once you are done with everything, click on this file. You see new video, you see download, you see share, right? I want to download. You can export it to Drive, right? They now put a new feature where you can export to YouTube directly, but you don't want to do that because you want to add adjustment to it. Okay, so you can go ahead and download in MP4. Go ahead and click download. It's going to bring up this, and voila, everything is done. Take it to your CapCut or any editing platform and adjust, remove your watermark, and you're good to go. Guys, was this helpful? Give the video a thumbs up and smash the subscribe button. See you in the next one.